Tapped In exclusive. We are the internet, bitch.
Oh, you think you're so funny?
I'm not funny at all.
At least you know.
That was funny as fuck.
Somebody did I have got my joke shut down a bunch of times.
Damn, that sucks.
crazy.
Oh my god, if somebody didn't laugh at one of my jokes, I'd probably like go into depression.
I still
I think I'm fucking hilarious. Yeah.
No, it happened to me. I'm stained for life. Somebody like killed my joke off. You know when you was young, hanging out with
you
the
haven't
homies?
recovered.
I haven't recovered.
Oh, dude.
They hit me with the
Let's
dial
start
tone.
over.
They started my shit off like boo boo boo.
Damn.
Please try again. Your joke is not funny, and everybody else thought that joke was way more funnier than my shit. I was kidding. I'm trying to.
That kind of low-key
That
was
shit
funny.
was.
That's funny as
Hey, that nigga killed me
God.
off. He killed me off, and we was on the bus too. Nigga, the whole bus started laughing. Nigga
of people.
killed me off. I'm stained right now. I remember the nigga.
And he's still talking about it.
That
to this
hurts my
day.
heart for you.
Yeah, my heart breaks
I'm
for
stained.
Juju.
All right,
But
go ahead.
while my heart breaks for Juju, I'm very happy and excited to have you here.
Hello, guys. Welcome to Top 10. Today's segment, I will be interviewing Virgo and Aquarius.
Yeah.
Period.
Woo! So excited to have you here. PP Cocaine. How did I guess my first question is, how did you get your name? I know millions of people must ask you
Yeah.
this, but I want the story.
Okay, so it's like, long story short, because it's a lot, but it's like a lot. So basically, Kane and I, we got a drug. It was 2CB, and the person who gave it to us was like, oh, it's pink cocaine. And like, I was already like a coke head. Like Coke was like, I was a slut for some coke.
Right.
And then like,
Me too at one point,
You
yeah.
know, like it's just the
I
vibe.
feel you
It's just the vibe.
1,000%. Yeah.
So basically, we took like 11 lines because of
Damn.
2CB, thinking it was pink cocaine. Because I'm like, oh, if it's pink cocaine, like, you know, we can just take it like it's regular cocaine. It's just dyed cocaine, you know?
Yeah.
Wrong. So basically, it was burning. First of all, it was burning so fucking bad. Like, oh my god, literally, we didn't even get high for real. Like, we would
You were just
we
fucking
would do a
bang.
line. And like our nose would be burning, and we'd sit in the bathroom for like 45 to an hour, and then like we'd go back out there. We'd be like, maybe we just need another line.
Yeah.
And we just kept going and going, and like we each took 11 lines, and like we damn near took like all of it, and he gave us enough for like a month's supply. So it was like we basically OD'd without fucking dying. Like we could not eat, sleep, or fucking drink anything for like days. It was terrible. So then, anyways, I was like, well, since I thought pink cocaine tried to kill me, I'm changed my name to PP Cocaine. That's
Dang.
what happened.
That's
Well, because previously it was Trap Bunny, right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And
like
so,
both.
I mean, first of all, that's an amazing story to arrive at your name. Fucking 100%.
the pink cocaine.
Yeah, that's amazing.
The strawberry.
I feel like a lot of people would have like pawned the story or changed it and been like, oh, like, you know,
The fuck I gotta
It just
lie
came to
for?
me.
Just
Yeah.
me. I have to be lying. But, like,
But that-
but that wasn't a lie, though.
even if that was a fucking lie, it's a good story.
That wasn't a lie, though.
And I
no.
appreciate a good story.
We was about to die for real.
Yeah, that's fucking
That
insane.
shit was scary.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Because, and then we thought it would, okay, so then he also told us it was like Molly mixed with acid. So we were like, oh, period. Like, we thought we was finna get faded. We were like looking at the walls trying to see shit, wasn't seeing shit.
What is?
Was not seeing shit.
no.
You said TC.
2CB. It's popular in South America.
What is that? That's crazy. I want to like see what it like.
It's
it looks
pink.
like.
CB?
It's pink,
It's
though.
pink,
It's
yeah.
pink.
It's just not Coke.
No, it's definitely
it's
not
like, it's
Coke.
nuts.
Like, he gave it to us powdered, so that's why we thought it was Coke, but they come in pills.
What do you know where this motherfucker is? What the fuck?
No,
Like,
I mean, his English was bad. That's
okay.
just really
Well,
why.
shout
it was
out
just
to
a
him.
language barrier.
Hey, that's
I
funny.
should have done my research, though.
Hey, that's funny that you. That's
hey
that's
man,
probably-
you know now.
Hey, that's funny when he was probably had it. He was like, "Oh, this nigga's have bad English. He got that fire dope."
No, everything else was so fucking fire, though.
No,
Like,
that's what I'm saying. He got bad
everything-
English?
Except that.
No, literally, I
Right.
got Coke from him all the time. Like, I remember I was chilling at his house one time, and he had Coke on a plate, right? Like,
Right.
a fat ass plate, like this big. And it was like, there was like, damn near like 3 8-balls on the fucking plate, right?
Damn.
And mind you, his lines were like as thick as my pinky. And I'm like, I don't know
What a
if you
generous
want me to match
gentleman.
that. So like, I was doing lines with him, and like, he got up and he knocked the Coke on the ground. I'm
What?
freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, he's about to be so bad. He's about to blow up. Like, oh my god, I need to get out of here. Like, he's about to shoot up this whole crib. Like,
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, get the vacuum. Vacuumed up the fucking cocaine and then took another plate out with more. I'm like,
3
okay.
8-balls.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never done coke, so tell me how does that? Is that a lot of coke?
I want to cry, kind of.
No, I took a picture of it on the ground. I was like, guys,
What?
like, what the fuck do I
It's
do
like
right
it's like in
now?
a little pile at that point.
Bro, an 8, dude, I can't even.
And then like
Do you want me
he
to pull
had
up
the
pictures
most
for you?
fierce weed ever.
So
like the weed was busting. Like when I used to smoke, the weed was like, bro, I would be asleep for 2 weeks at a time with that weed. Like I swear,
Jesus.
like we would knock out off that weed.
This
like,
is some crazy plug.
This plug
That's
sounds
crazy.
that
amazing.
plug was the shit. Like period.
Mad respect.
Shout out,
Yeah.
whoever you are, shout out.
When the
You had some
show's
fire
over,
dope.
let's get the plug. That's crazy.
Like, cause he grew his own weed and like he
Right.
got his coke imported from Colombia, so everything was like top
So
shelf.
nothing's like laced with fat. or
No,
anything.
everything was top shelf.
Is it true
Yeah.
what they say? Like it looks like flaky when it's like the good shit. Like it looks like. like-
It depends on like your plug, right? So like it depends on like what stage the cocaine is in.
Oh, my shit was shiny.
If it's exactly
My
so,
shit was shiny and pretty.
So if it's the shiniest, the one.
yeah,
It
I would
just
say.
depends, yeah. Like,
If your
it just
coke's like
depends.
discolored or some shit, you know it's like cut with drywall and
Oh,
shit like
wow.
Bye.
fucking
That's
yeah.
funny.
Which you didn't. Your shit was pink, so that's how we got to where we are.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's
boom.
fucking
That's
crazy. Now, like, look, I feel like how true, like, just so the listeners know and that people know, how true is your Wikipedia? Because I feel like some people cap on the Wikipedia. Sometimes it's like a manager does it. You know what I'm saying? Like, how accurate is your Wikipedia?
The way I've never looked at my Wikipedia, we have to find out.
That's what I'm saying. Because I want to get like the whole story in. You know?
Okay. My middle name spelled wrong. We can start with that. My middle name spelled wrong. It's been spelled wrong.
Spell the
so
middle name.
It's just the same thing with a K in front.
Oh,
instead of a C.
okay.
I'm not a rapper. I make all kind of music. Like
That's true.
You know. So
Oh, yeah. Your shit is
I
extremely
make
original.
everything.
But we're gonna talk about your sound later, so don't even worry about that because I want to cover that.
Yeah, where I was born is right.
So, can we say it?
I went to Birmingham.
Yeah, for real.
I did.
Oh, you older than me. I wouldn't even know nobody.
Yeah, but I'm
No.
just saying, but I did go to Birmingham now.
Period.
Period.
Yeah. Birmingham's where I got beat up for the first time.
That's probably a good story. That must have been crazy.
It was.
Birmingham was
fucking-
ghetto, low key though. I thought
That's
that
the
I was.
fuck. Like,
Yeah.
I thought I was
Why?
going to like I was like, oh, Michael Jackson went
Well-
there. It was gonna be nice. Nigga, this shit was
gonna be
ghetto.
No, bro. Whenever somebody say meet me at the O line, it's never
What?
good. You need to run home.
The orange
You
line
need to
was
go
where it
home.
went
You need
down
to
at.
Yeah. That's where I
Juanito's
got
parking
my ass
lot
beat
was
up.
going crazy.
Oh my god, bro! I got food poisoning from there.
Juanito's parking lot used to be going crazy.
No,
Yeah.
on God, I hid in a liquor store one time. Like I
No
hid in a
way.
liquor store because it was like 10 bitches trying to jump me. I was like, no.
That shit is the donut shop. That
10?
shit ghetto.
Yeah,
What
it was
the
like
fuck?
10, but like low key.
Over what? Why they like?
Because, bro, not
What's
to
the
be like that,
bullshit?
but to be like that, I was definitely the side hoe to a lot of people. So,
Oh.
like, I was for sure not minding my own business and stepping into other people's relationships. But I like to think of it as a house guest because the door was open already.
If
You feel
somebody
me?
was-
I'm
if
not
you
a
can
home
already-
wrecker,
if it
I
was
a
our-
house guest.
If
that
I was
is the
invited,
I fucking love
say that again.
Say that again for
Listen,
the people in the
like,
back.
If the door is open, you're a house guest. If the door is closed, you a home wrecker. Somebody let you into that house.
Heavy Gems. Remember
So
this.
get your house in order.
there you
Yeah,
go.
because
There you
your
go.
broken house is not my problem.
Yeah.
But I'm not like that no more, obviously. But in high school, I did not give a fuck. I got jumped one too many times in high school for doing that shit.
But you're also in high school.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
like,
saying? Like,
bitch, you're
what
not
the
gonna
fuck?
be together forever.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Yeah, like, girl.
And like
live a
you
little.
said, people
The
like
fuck?
don't as people would say, don't check me, check the bitch.
Yeah.
This ain't got nothing to do with me. Check your partner
Exactly.
for pulling up on me with that bullshit.
That's amazing. So, all right. So, as far as the Wikipedia, pretty accurate. Like, you are from here, right? Because
Yeah.
we're actually all from here, which
Yeah,
is
we're all
crazy.
from the valley.
We rarely get to talk to people like
From the valley. When
from
I saw
here.
her, I was like, she's
We
from
talked
here?
to people
It's
from
crazy.
Texas. We talked to people from all over, but that's amazing. So, like, what was that like for you growing up here? Like, what was your experience?
Oh, they updated my Wikipedia to say that my pronouns changed. That's cute.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Ask again. I was
Oh,
looking at
no,
the
no, you're
Wikipedia
good,
to
you're good.
See what was right?
I was
'Cause I'm like,
I was saying, like, obviously you did grow up here, right? So, like, what
I
was
grew up everywhere.
so what was your experience growing up? Like, were you obviously born
Valley?
here? Yeah.
It was interesting. I like had my first girlfriend here, so
Wow.
like that's when I like
Fire.
came to terms with my sexuality.
About how old?
Sophomore year, that's when I went to Birmingham. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Do you
Wow, it happened at Birmingham.
do you date like both or like
No.
just
No, I don't. I have in the past, but I don't now.
Right.
No,
so you prefer
I prefer eating vagina.
okay
Yes.
okay
Yeah.
I have both my sisters
We're on
do
the
too.
exact same team, bro.
Both my sisters do too.
Twins.
Both Both of my sisters, they love them some. You know what?
But what I was trying to say is you grew up so originally born in Panorama, right?
Yeah, but like
But then you kind of moved around.
Clarita. I grew up like everywhere. Like,
No
I grew up in LA,
way.
Santa Clarita, and the Valley.
How was Santa Clarita?
That's why I got my ass beat. Because in Santa Clarita, here's the thing. In Santa Clarita, them bitches do not fight. You can talk all the shit in the world that you want, and they will never do anything. I remember like damn near spitting in a bitch's face one time, and she did not punch me.
That's not happening in the Valley.
No, I grew up with the mentality that I could do whatever the fuck I wanted because these bitches would never touch me.
That was the
I went to the
mistake.
Valley, looked at somebody the wrong way, got beat up.
It doesn't work
First
that
day
way.
of school, I was like, oh my God. I was like, damn.
Welcome.
I love that.
Welcome
Welcome.
to the
That's a good. That's a good introduction.
I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, she's like, meet me at the O line. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go because she's just gonna talk shit. But mind you, it was like 50 people walking with us to the O line. I'm
from
like,
the, from the circle or from the back gate, that walk, that block, that's a long block, and it just picks up people as you walk. That shit is a bunch of people.
It's like 50 people.
What?
I'm like, hold on, like.
So do you remember Santa Clarita growing up?
Of course.
Was it like? Is it like it is now? Because there wasn't much there, right? Or it was just like new homes and shit.
No, it wasn't. Nigga,
you know what I'm saying?
Santa Clarita the same.
Yeah,
it's the same.
It's not.
It's like boring or mild.
No,
or
it's boring as fuck. Bitches
Right.
working there, weird bitches. Bitches is weird
Right.
everywhere, but
Everybody
you know,
right.
bitches is weird in Santa Clarita.
Yeah,
That's
describe for the
all
listeners.
facts.
Like
No,
what
Santa
that shit is
Clarita
like.
filled with dirty bitches. The fuck.
Canyon country.
And what's the best, like, I guess?
Yeah, that's where I live, Canyon Country.
Canyon
I lived
Country?
in St.
Okay.
Canyon for real, but like
Isn't
Canyon
there
Country the same thing.
Valencia, like Magic Mountains over there, right?
Yeah, that's like when people don't know where Santa Clarita's at, that's what you
You're
have
like,
to tell
you know
them.
where
You're like
Magic
Six
Mountain's at?
Flags. Yeah,
College of
like
the Canyons.
literally. Yeah.
Damn.
That's what you tell them.
Is
That's our
that-
like capital.
Were your parents from there or were your parents from?
No, my mom is weird. But my dad, he was born not in this country, and then he's the one that lived in like Van Nuys, LA.
Oh,
And
cool,
then my grandma, she's born in Detroit, I think, and my grandpa's somewhere else. I don't be asking.
Right.
But they've been together for like 60 years.
That's
No,
good.
wait, she's not even that old. She old. They've been together for a long time, period.
Yeah.
But they like moved to Santa Clarita, so like that's where I lived with them.
They sent you out there to like not be like to stay out of trouble.
No, I lived there first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then I moved to the Valley. But then I moved back over there because I could not handle the pressure.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh my God. So you went back.
Yeah, I went back to Santa Clarita. I was like, fuck these bitches.
You're
They
like,
fighting
fuck.
me.
Is that where you got into music when you was down there back in Santa Clarita because you was bored as fuck in the house or
You're
something?
like bored, ready to just
Actually,
create.
that's so funny because definitely, like, I was in Santa Clarita writing poetry. I didn't, like, rap. I just wrote poetry. And then, like,
Right.
I met Kane, and then that's when I started making music. So I didn't, like, start making music until literally 2020.
What was
fire.
what was the poetry like?
Depressing as fuck.
Like just really
Yeah, I
fucking
was sad.
And your
gnarly.
feelings for
Yeah,
real?
I picked up the fucking book, Milk and Honey by Rupi Kaur, and
Wow.
ran with it. I'm like, you know what?
Did you really?
I honestly
Holy
admire
shit.
people that can write, that can do like poetry and shit to like.
Listen,
touch
my
your
poetry
feelings.
didn't rhyme or nothing. It was just words, really.
Yeah,
Like, it was
right.
not really nothing
like
like,
a
serious.
stream of consciousness.
Yeah,
type shit,
it wasn't like school poetry.
Do you remember
No.
anything
No, but it's in my notes on like my old phone. It's at the house.
when you see him? Do you be like, damn, what the fuck was I thinking?
Oh God, I'd be like, who the fuck was I simping for? Because what the fuck is
Who
going
was
on?
I?
Like, no, I remember I had it in like form. I thought I was gonna publish it and everything. I thought I was gonna be a world famous author, bro. So I
Oh my
like,
God.
I like had chapters. It was like Heartbreak Chronicles. Like that's what it's called, the Heartbreak Chronicles. And it was like,
I fucking love this.
in love, heartbreak, and the relapse, and the like loving yourself. Those were the chapters. And I was
Wow.
like, I wrote like, I pretty much wrote it all. Like I could put it out right now if I wanted to, but I didn't.
Low key, I think what would be really fucking cool, like full circle, is if you wait like 5 years or some shit and then like drop it then.
Whoa.
I just
Like,
don't
add
think this. I
chapters.
just don't think I feel the same way that I felt when I wrote those.
Right. But either way, keep writing.
I still
That would be
think you
sick
could-
as fuck.
Yeah, I still think you could be an author. Excuse
Yeah.
me,
Mm-hmm.
Arthur.
Poet.
Nigga with the ears.
Yeah, because most of the poems in there are because I had fucking Stockholm syndrome.
Well, you asked who?
Who from,
yeah, what
from
happened?
being, from
Explain
being over
this.
there?
Oh, I was raped. Like,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh my
Excuse me,
God.
sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm over it. You feel me? Like I don't care anymore. Like it
Oh,
happens.
so this was the poetry was
happens
as
to
a-
the baddest bitches, may I say? Because
100%.
But but yeah, no,
That's a
it
beautiful
happens. But like
attitude,
I immediately forgave him afterwards, and like kind of like I accepted it for what it was, and like I
Right.
counted it as losing my virginity type shit, and it was like, bitch, no, you were 15, like
Right.
you did not, like there's no way you could have consented to it, because he was like 30 something.
Jeez.
So it was like Most of my poems were about him, and so that's why like it's like Stockholm syndrome because I wasn't mad, and he was like a father figure to me. I mean, I had a dad period in my life all the time, but like he was just another father figure.
Of course.
So it's like it was like damn.
Somebody kind of like took advantage of that position and that trust that you have for them.
Yeah, because he was my sister's dad.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That actually that has happened to family members of mine, and it happened for a long time, and people didn't believe them, and they weren't like taking up for them. So I can understand where you're coming from.
Right.
No,
and
I was scared to tell anyone. Like I was like, damn.
God, of course.
I was like, fuck.
Well, somebody. The question is like, I hate that when people go through this shit to even think would somebody believe me. Right. That's even crazy. Like,
no, but I made sure people believed me because I set that nigga up.
Yeah.
Oh, you set
I set that nigga up. I didn't give a fuck. I was like, I'm not going out like this. I'm like, they're not gonna not believe me. So then I like had texted him and I was like, you know, it can never happen again type shit. Just so that he would respond to me in text message. So I had proof that he admitted it to it already. He was like, I'm sorry, blame it on the alcohol. And I ran to my grandma. I said, this will happen. And then she was like, it was like a whole police came over, everything. And it was like the day before Father's Day too. It was a fucking mess.
Good fucking Lord.
Well, I'm glad that you rated that problem in your life.
I mean,
yeah, no, I forgave him for me.
Yeah, there you go. Like we talked about earlier.
We were just talking about this.
Yeah, because I called him one day, like when he got out of jail. I was like, just know I don't fuck with you at all. And I called him from a block number, of course. I was like, I don't fuck with you at all. And what you did was grimy as fuck, but I forgive you so that you can have some ease and I can have some ease as well. But don't ever fucking call me.
Yeah, you know what the fuck you did.
Yeah, you know what the fuck you did.
Yeah,
you know what the fuck you did.
You handled that shit amazing.
On a lighter note, so this poetry led into music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when did you record your first song, or who was like, "Hey, you need to put this into some music"? Who told you that? Who kind of like got behind you?
Yeah.
Not like that.
To be honest, it's funny because it was like I met Kane at the studio. Well, I met Kane at a party, and then I was like, oh, let me get her Instagram. So I got her Instagram, and then like we linked the next day at the studio, and she just introduced me to Spain, and like we were chilling and stuff, and like I remember, and it's like I was so high that whole period of my life, so it's like so hard to like remember everything. I just remember. Was you in the back of the trunk of Christian's car? You and me both were in the trunk? Ain't no way, bruh.
We both were.
What? Okay.
That was like a closed hatch or like the homie's car where they like.
Super low. Oh, we was both in the trunk. Yeah.
Oh, so why'd y'all get in the trunk?
It was no space in the car, and we wanted to go to Chick-fil-A.
Okay. You were
y'all
like
riders.
Kidnapped or some shit.
Yeah, I'm like,
I thought you like, it's crazy. We were both in the trunk. I'm like, what the fuck?
But yeah, we were in the trunk. We got some Chick-fil-A, then we headed back, and then basically like, I just started staying there. Like, I never said like, can I move in? I just kind of moved in.
You just chill.
And then
I've done that before.
Yeah, I didn't
stay over and never
extended
leave.
house
yeah, no,
guest.
that part. And so then like we was just high all the time, and then like. The first beat I actually hopped on was a beat of Sheesh Mains, and like the song, I don't think I like it anymore. I'd have to re-record it because it sounds like the beginning, but that was the first thing I ever recorded, and then after that we were like, yeah, let's go, let's keep going, and then we did oh hey, let's go. Sorry, that TikTok sound just came in my head.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's go.
Listen, Drew, I want her to spin the wheel,
okay,
and then
boom.
I really want to jump into the music shit.
Yeah,
so
let's bring out the tapped in wheel that we showed you earlier.
Let's get that wheel out. All right.
Is it heavy?
Nah.
I'm gonna hold it while you spin it. Hey, we need to tune.
But don't be afraid to spin it.
We need to tune our bitch up. This thing kind of shaky.
It's good. It's good. It can survive.
She spin better than most of the niggas. It's crazy. Cap or no cap? What's the cap or no cap?
Pull it up, sir. It's on the desktop. We'll have it up here.
Friendly reminder, my pronouns are they, them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I fuck up?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said she.
I'm sorry.
Twice, but it's okay.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. Cap or no cap?
Bill Gates predict that most meetings will move to the metaverse within 3 years. Nah, I feel like that's cap, and I personally feel like that because I get sick in the VR. Like I get motion sickness when I'm in the VR. So who is linking up on there? Not me.
Exactly.
Not me. We're gonna have to zoom me in. The fuck? Cause I don't know, like motion sickness is really like when you can see yourself moving, but your body is telling you you're not moving. Right. So it causes confusion in your body.
And you're just sitting
like,
there.
Yeah. So I tried to do like the VR chat and like I was moving forward and shit. I said, hold on. I need to take them off. I took them off. I laid there for like 30 minutes trying not to throw up. So I'm not joining the meetings. I don't know who got to get in contact with me, but it's not going to be through there.
Hit me on the Zoom.
There you go. All right.
Spin again. Hit me on the Zoom.
On the Zoom.
On the regular Zoom. Top 3 dead or alive.
Damn.
What's your top 3 artists or songs or albums?
Or
whatever.
albums.
Yeah.
And to be clear, it could be like just right now. Like you can just pull up the Spotify. It doesn't have to be like your eternal list. You know? Let's see what happens.
Eternal.
We haven't gotten top 3 dead or alive in a while. So I'm actually excited to hear this.
No, somebody said something way off shit one day that threw me off. It was like some gangster nigga was like songs in a key of life.
Okay,
baby.
well, my top 3 personally is an unreleased song by Nice Youngin. That's one of them, so I can't tell you what it's called.
Okay.
And then Unbothered, the Lil Skies album that dropped January 22nd, 2021. Love that. Deluxe. The deluxe one.
There you go.
And then what's my third one?
I haven't bumped Skies in a minute. I'll have to bump some of that.
Skies goes hard.
Yeah.
Shout out
what
Skies.
the fuck are you doing? Not listening.
I used to bump that shit a lot. I don't know what happened.
What the fuck are you doing?
And then
You don't got no Skies?
Nightmare Vacation with the Rico album.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my top 3 right now.
One more spin, right?
One more spin.
Okay, one more
the
spin.
game.
Let's see what we get.
We're going to go with truth or shot, but we're not going to shot. So
Why don't we just do truth or dare?
there you go.
Damn.
Okay, so
That's quite interesting.
truth or dare.
Truth, realistically, I mean, most people don't. Most people just take that because it's kind of funny. But like, what is the wildest all-time DM that you've ever gotten?
That's such a boring truth. Like, you don't want to know anything more interesting. I get wild DMs all the time. I have OnlyFans. That's like such that's such a bad one. I'm a very avid truth or dare player.
So what would you?
Yeah. So then, what would be the perfect truth question?
I'm an open book.
So what would you ask yourself, or what would you want us to know about you?
No,
there you go.
That's cheating. That's cheating.
There you go.
What would you like to share?
What happened to the ringer? I thought it was off. I heard
you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying?
I heard that bitch speak.
It's the most unprofessional shit. I have to warn him every show.
I don't know. I just know, like, that was a bad question.
Well, let me tell you why it's not. Because I've had people read some. They've pulled up their fucking phone.
She said that shit whack, so we need to move on.
Bro, I don't know.
Not even waste
I've heard
time.
some crazy shit on the show.
Kane and I both have somebody that DM us every single day, like very weird stuff.
A stalker.
Kind of like he just DM us. He'd be like, "Kiss his forehead, good night, princess." Like weird shit like that every single fucking day. Like
Literally.
I swear to God, I have like 300 messages from him. But that was a boring question. So next one. Step it up.
Damn.
That was not giving what you thought it gave.
Damn.
Ooh, thank you for being the brutal
Actually,
honesty.
really
Because
good.
that's such I'm such an open book with my followers and everything. Like I literally tell them everything. I've told them damn near every experience I've had.
I know you just shared some real like close shit with us, and we appreciate you for that. That was deep. But damn, you're making it hard. Like fuck it.
All right, let her spin again. I mean, let them spin again.
I want to ask her a truth though. I feel challenged right now. Oh, excuse me. I want to ask them a truth.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Go for it. If you got no truth, we need a spin.
Yeah, because I'm an open book.
Damn.
Let's see. I actually like that.
Yeah, I feel challenged right now.
It was I'm not eating nothing. Sorry. Yeah.
I fucking love this.
Would you rather? Okay.
Make it good though. Like I really am not for the boring shit. So make it really good.
Oh no, I fear that this is a boring one. So might have to spin again.
Okay.
No, we gotta make it. We gotta come with something interesting.
Right.
I mean, it's on the desktop. You could pull it up.
I'm thinking right now for a truth right now. Seriously.
It's on the Would You Rather's on the desktop, but I think it's a weird one.
Yeah, you hit me with the joke. You killed the joke.
Would you rather have someone see all the photos in your phone or read all the texts?
Oh! The photos for sure. For sure. 100%.
What?
100%.
The photos over
yeah. Absolutely.
Why though? Can you say
Explain.
why?
Backstory.
How spicy are the texts?
I be spilling tea in there. I call it getting
mixy.
Lord. Oh Lord. Well, anyone who goes to my phone, period, has to be 18 and up because I got fucking OnlyFans content in my camera roll. So I don't care about that. Like, go through my camera roll before you go through my text messages. But the text.
All right. That was a good
because
one.
I be having tea in there. Like, I be having, like, to be honest, it's just like, I feel like if anyone went through my text messages, they think I'm crazy because I vividly talk about killing my mama. So it's like, wow. It's like if they went through my phone, they would be like they would turn me into the authorities. I mean, I wouldn't kill her because I don't want to go to jail.
Right. But
like, I wouldn't mind somebody doing so.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
All right, that's good.
She's not saying.
Gabe, you can pull it.
For law purposes, she's not saying that she's not thinking anything like that.
You can pull it.
I'm not finna kill that bitch.
Yeah,
no.
I'm not finna kill that bitch.
No.
They are not saying that.
Someone did.
No. They are not saying that they would do that.
So I have to jump into the music shit, please, because like I have just a funny story to fucking tell you. So I think it was like a year ago. Yeah, it had to be a year ago. I was in the house and my girlfriend was like, listen, I love Tapped In, but you need to get PP Cocaine. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, what are you talking about?
She bagged on your show. She said, okay.
Listen, I have heard your shit in my house for like an entire year.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so lit.
So when we were like, oh, it's PP Cocaine, I was like, yes,
did you guys DM me? Because to be honest, I'm so sorry. I feel like I DM'd you.
At least you showed up though. That's
no, but that's what I'm saying. It's hilarious because
and you check your DMs. That's
first of all, you have skyrocketed like a fucking ship since that time. But
I DM'd y'all first.
But she was on it.
I DM'd y'all first.
No, we reached out, I think, through email at one point to someone, and we got nothing back.
Yeah, I think that's why we got the DM or something like that.
Yeah.
No, I definitely DM'd you guys first.
But well, either way,
we were on
this has been a year-long thing. Like, she's like the biggest fucking fan on planet Earth. But the thing that drove me crazy about the sound was when I was listening to your shit, I was like, damn, it's cool because you switch from like just rapping and whatever, and then you have that like screaming shit that you do. How did this happen? Like, where did the style come from? Drugs?
No, like you think I'm playing, bro.
Do you know
what
I'm saying? It's like that second voice,
drugs.
Right? Is that what
drugs.
it is though? Is it the other
100%
voice?
100% drugs.
I fucking love it.
I love you. Seriously.
I love it.
I just love your
I
honesty.
absolutely love it.
Molly, cocaine, drugs.
So like, it's kind of like, because every track, like, because I've fucking listened to everything. Every track, I feel like there's like a duality, right? There's
it's like my alter ego. Drugs.
There's the main voice, and then there's the other voice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's like crazy because
I'm faded voice.
I'm drugged out.
Yeah, no, screaming, like straight up screaming.
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
I can like sometimes still reach that scream, but sometimes it'd be kind of complicated.
I was gonna say, do you ever get like
sober now? So it's like it's different. I make different kind of music than I used to, and not everybody fucking with that, but. Do it look like I give a fuck? I don't. So you either go stream or you not. You feel me? Like
I have a question. When did you feel like the dope was enough, or you like I need to stop this shit?
Actually, Kane decided it was enough. It was not me, because I probably would be still doing drugs to this day. But fucking, I think it was like after the 2CB, no drug was hitting the same. Like every drug was horrible. Like it was just not giving. And I was like, I don't like throw up. I start to have panic attacks. Like I throw up is like the scariest thing in the world to me. Yeah. Like if I see you throwing up, bro, don't talk to me for a week. I'm sorry, but that shit is disgusting. Like I don't like the sound, anything about throw up.
Yeah.
So like, I remember like right after we did 2CB, like we did acid and I was on my period and it was hurting so bad. I had the worst trip ever. And then we did Molly, like with everybody that we lived with. And like I was in the bathroom damn near the whole time, like trying to calm myself down from a panic attack. Kane looked me in my eyes, was like, enough is enough.
Right.
Like enough is enough.
It's not for you.
Yeah. So then like we wrote up a contract and we both signed it, and then we quit cold turkey. She ain't have no withdrawal symptoms. I'm like, this bitch is like built like a god, because what the fuck? Like, I'm over here shaking. Like, I literally still get like heat flashes and stuff because of that shit. Like, I dead ass was in the fucking room. Like, I was hot, but I was also like shaking, but I was sweaty at the same time. Like, I had to sleep with no blanket and like the fan on me. Like, it was the worst experience like ever. Withdrawals were definitely a bitch.
Fuck.
Do you feel better?
Do I feel better? I feel more focused. I definitely miss drugs. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
You're not gonna bullshit about the drugs.
Drugs was fun as fuck. Like, I miss drugs. I'm not gonna be tempted. Like, one of my friends, she do coke around me all the time, and I'm cooling, you know.
Yeah.
But like, because it was fun as fuck. Not gonna lie, like that shit. That was the life. Like, Perkins, Molly. I took a Molly for breakfast. Like, Kane watched me take a Molly for breakfast. So life was lit. That's
actually a Gucci line.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I'm not. I don't think I'll ever admit, but I've had my moments where I was like pretty deep into like substance and doing hella shit, Xans, all that shit, right? Just kind of forgetting whole weeks, months. I would be like spaced out and gone. But then sometimes like, I kind of miss it because I felt like free. I felt like nobody. Right. Like even I didn't give a fuck with nobody. I'll be sitting at breakfast drooling.
Some people find freedom in use. Some people find freedom in sobriety.
Yeah,
it's different.
I personally think that if I were to ever do drugs again, it'd probably be acid one time to like figure some shit out.
Right.
Because acid, I always figure something out. It's so funny. I have a crazy acid experience.
Have like epiphanies?
Yeah. But that, and then like I liked each drug for a different reason. I really only did coke when I was drunk to sober up.
Well, that's the best thing.
Yeah.
That it's for.
I heard it gives you the crazy amount of confidence. I heard like coke.
Yeah, no, like no one can touch me now.
Confidence aside, what they said is 100% true. 100% true.
Yeah.
You can drink a gallon of fucking Jack Daniels.
So it's like taking a Molly
and be fine.
No.
It is so fucking
if I take a Molly, I could drink the
whole
No, Molly, like
I'm saying
on Molly, but like coke, no, like coke, you're just wide awake and alert
it makes you normal.
Yeah,
it makes you normal after
when
being
you're drunk. It makes you normal.
Slosh drunk, you can't see straight.
Like if I'm telling you right now, like I wouldn't, but if I was drunk and I needed to drive home, I would do coke.
100%
to be able to drive home.
100%.
Everybody 100%. Do a little booger sugar. As I got older, I realized that everybody does booger sugar. I would be out like, oh, somebody like, you want a key shot? I'm like,
bro, key bump?
A key bump, whatever.
If it's 4 a.m. and you need to make another trip to the plug and you are drunk, you need that little little bump. Because you never know.
And it's like, get pulled also, over. It's just because drugs were so easy for me because I worked at the strip club. So like, I got drugs for free all the time. Like I never once paid for drugs.
What was that experience like?
Working at the strip club?
Yeah, working at the strip club.
It's
besides
fun,
the drugs,
but
obviously.
It's also detrimental for your mental health.
I heard that shit is crazy.
Now I go on the weekends. I be going because I like to dance. Like that's what I love to do.
Okay, yeah.
To be honest, I'm just an attention whore. I like the attention I get when I'm on stage. Like that, makes me happy.
Right.
And like seeing the money, it's like
money and attention.
Yeah,
right?
that's an automatic high.
I'm glad that you can. I'm so impressed how you're so comfortable with yourself. Right. It takes a bunch of shit to kind of get you to this point, right? Do you agree? Like I'm so like impressed by that shit, honestly, that you're just like an open book, like you said. That's such like give me pound.
Listen, if you're not an open book, something finna come out on social media that you don't want to fucking come out. So bitch,
take fucking notes.
Y'all better hear it from me first.
Take notes.
100%. I swear to God, I be damned. Like, cause that's why I'm an open book for real. Cause like, I'm not trying to have nothing randomly go public about me, and I'm like,
right.
Whoopsie, sorry, I didn't say that. Like, I've done a lot of shitty things in my life, and I know they gonna come up, so that's why I already talk about them. Like, I got my ass beat a few good times. Everybody know that. But I won a lot of fights too. I won more than I lost.
There you go.
And so that's all that matters.
But then social media will only post the videos that I lost fights.
Yeah,
you feel me? So it's like
that's the thing about the internet. And only sometimes
it's not real.
Highlight, like,
it's not real. This is real life. It's all bullshit. Don't worry about that.
Okay, so back to the strip club. You were saying that it's detrimental to your mental health.
Yeah.
Like it's really bad. Why?
For one, it's like, let's say you have a really, really good Friday. Let's say you make like 2 bands on a Friday. Let's say you make like 1 band on a Friday, because these strippers on TikTok be lying like a bitch. You is not making that much money unless you fucking. I'm telling you right now, some of these bitches is cap as fuck. Talking about I made $5,000 tonight. Okay, bitch, and whose dick did you suck?
Right.
Cause what?
Right.
You're not making that much money. You're
not on the floor. Yeah,
you're not. There's no way you are. Like, you're giving out some extras. Like, I'm sorry. If you work at a 21 and up club, that's a possibility. You feel me? But like at an 18 and up club, you're not making that much money. No. Like, niggas is not drunk for real because they don't sell alcohol at 18 and up clubs. Like, you is not making that much money. Don't lie like that. You giving these baby strippers false fucking dreams. It's not like that. So anyways, let's say you have a really good Saturday, you make like a band, right? And then you go, you have a really good Friday and you make like a band. And then you go on Saturday and you make nothing. It leaves you thinking like, what did I do wrong?
What's wrong with me?
Yeah.
Wow.
But I mean, not me though. Like,
No.
like,
But
I'm a bad bitch and I know. So like, I had bad days all the time, but like I didn't let it get to me. But I seen how it affected other people. Like in the dressing room, just hearing people talking stuff. Because like me, nothing could really kill my confidence because I'm conceited and narcissistic. So it's like, you cannot say nothing to me that like is gonna hurt my feelings. Like I done heard it all.
Yeah.
Like I done heard it all.
You're the inner me talking because that's how I really feel. I just don't be saying it all the time.
No, I say it.
It's nothing that you could say to hurt me. Like I'm that nigga.
There's
Like
actually,
I've been told it all. I told it to myself. Like I fucking lived through 5 fucking suicide attempts. Like you think you can hurt my feelings, bitch? I'm supposed to be here.
there you fucking go.
I'm supposed to be here, bitch. The fuck?
Yeah.
Don't play with me.
Fuck yeah.
Don't play with me.
Fuck yeah. It's crazy because all this does cross over in the music too. Because I feel like the music really, really, really transcends all that shit, all those emotions.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
I be like putting all my emotions into my music, but I also be casting spells in some of my music.
Damn. Holy shit.
That sounds scary as fuck.
It's not that scary. None of the songs that I put spells in are out right now. So like they're just in my phone.
It's on the way.
If you don't mind me asking, what type of spell? What you trying to sprinkle on that thing?
No, like I do siren spells in some of my music. So it's like it's like luring music. Like I made a sex song and like
you trying to pull some of that thing in? You was trying to set a spell out to?
No, I'm just saying like trying to help. Like if you listen to the song while having sex, then you'd come faster.
Damn.
If that makes sense. Like that sounds so weird, but yeah.
Right.
Like it's just speed along the process.
That's fucking sick.
That sounds kind of fun.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, also music related. When are we gonna get an album? I have to ask this. And are we allowed to know? Or ballpark.
I have the whole
a
album in my phone already.
What?
Yeah. I have over 60 songs in my phone right now.
Can you make a song with a spell for them to give up the
very
pussy?
Fucking intrigued right now.
I love you think For That Cash would be a good example of that. No, For the Boys would be a good example of that.
Okay.
Sprinkle the pussy. You hear this?
Yeah. That's crazy.
I like one of the lines in that song that goes, "No, you're not a lady, we gonna treat you like a whore, throw your money on the table and then we'll kick you out the door." Bitch, cause like, why are you trying to be all on me, girl? You know what you came here to do. Like, bro, I hate that shit. Like, Kane and I, like, we be having threesomes and they be wanting to cuddle first and after. Like, damn, bitch, no.
We came for one thing.
One thing and one thing only,
We
bitch.
came for one thing.
Like, bitch, I'll send you home naked if you don't get to business right now. Sorry,
I can
but you know
appreciate
what
that.
you signed up for.
You know what you came to do.
Yeah, exactly.
I hate the games like that. You know exactly. Don't be over here talking too long.
Bro.
It actually makes it better that you get straight to business. You might come back if you,
You know
do.
exactly, because none of these
Right.
bitches have came back. None of them, but they
got-
like to try to hang out with Kane and not me sometimes. So I think that's pretty fucking funny. But no, like we like this.
So-
What we'll do? We'll have like a bunch of people over. We'll be like game night. And then we'll have a bunch of people over, right? And then we'd be like, okay, well, if you a square, then leave right now. Like, go hit the door. Because, like, it's about to get Easty in here. So, like.
Easty?
Yeah. It's about to get Easty in here. So, basically, we say, like, if you a square, hit the door. So then the squares will leave. Because they know that it's time to
You gotta
fucking
weed
go.
them out. You gotta weed them out. Yeah.
Do they really know what? Do they know what time it is when y'all really spit that bar?
Yeah.
They know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then, right then once the squares leave, we'd be like pole dancing competition because I have a 17-foot pole in my house.
Holy
so it's like,
fuck.
yeah. So I'm like, okay, like
Let's go. Let's get-
competition. So me and Kane are the judges. We'd be like, me and Kane are the judges. You can use this as props, right? So then like
Damn.
we'd be watching them dance. Like, it'd be like 4 or 5 girls they dance, and we'd be like, winner can spend the night. So they know what the fuck they coming for. Like it's not like we beating around the bush.
I got you. Yeah.
So then like
you're
Do you
very
ever-
direct
Do you ever
about.
keep two?
what?
Do you ever keep two? Like if they both good?
Nah, because I'm sorry, but you bitches is not as good as you think you are.
They are not as
And they
good
also
as
be
they
like,
are.
they also be too nervous, and it'd be like, I'm trying to be with someone that wanna like, you
Comfortable
know.
with
Yeah.
yourself.
And so like normally like it's so funny because like all you bitches who ever went to one of them game nights and are watching this right now, if we chose Nada, my best friend, as the winner, that just means all of you bitches were trash. Because like literally we'd be like, okay, we would go upstairs, play music downstairs, we talk about it. We'd be pointing out the like pros and cons of each bitch. And then like when none of the bitches were good, we'd be like, okay, we just gonna choose Nada as the winner. Cause like Nada be spending the night at our house sometimes. And so we'd be like, we're just gonna choose Nada as the winner. And so that nobody gets their feelings hurt. And then, so that's probably why everybody thinks we'd be fucking Nada. Because
Wow.
Nada be over at the crib. Everybody be asking like Nada like, are y'all fucking? Like yada yada. Even some of our friends like YVS, he asked Nada if fucking we fucked her, and it's just like Nada's my best friend.
Can I keep it real? When you said that y'all be choosing her and like she spent a night, I was like, oh, so they be fucking. Oh, they fucking for sure.
No,
like,
you need to let me finish.
That is so fucking funny.
Got her. Got a little ass.
No.
Well,
Nada and I like we have like too much of a bond to like do that. You
It
know
kind
what
of
I'm
ruins
saying?
things once it goes that far. I had
And
to
it's
learn
like
that
these
a lot.
other bitches I don't like. We don't give a fuck about. So it's like
Right.
not really. But then one bitch,
Was she
the
bad,
bitch
bad?
the bitch that tries to hang out with Kane by herself, not like that's
Shots
weird.
fired.
That bitch, I'm gonna tell you a little story time. So it's her birthday, right? And we motherfucking, yeah, you laughing because you ain't think I was finna spill this tea. It was her birthday, right? She was drunk as fuck. I was like, let's slide over there. And then like, we were just chilling, but like, she was being hella sloppy all over the place because she invited us over like the whole day and we're like, bro, we're not trying to go. So we go there. We couldn't even find parking and shit. Like, it was a mess. So we get in the Airbnb. She is like drunk as fuck. She got like her little friends and shit. Mind you, homegirl said she was a virgin. I'm starting to doubt that. But anyways, so we go over there, right? She's like, oh, like, I'm just gonna take a shower first. Oh my God. She laid on the bed, her feet were pitch black. Instant turn off. Yeah.
You talking about underneath the
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Instant turn off. Kane looked at me. She said, we gotta go. So then like I lied to her, low key. I lied to her. I was like, oh, my anxiety high right now. I gotta go home.
Oh my
She was
God.
like-
yeah.
She was like, oh, okay, are you guys gonna come back? I'm like, yeah, let me just go home, get my inhaler, chill a little bit. We got in that car, hit the dash, was gone. Did not come
In the
back.
bed.
And then she be texting Kane talking about what are you guys doing tonight? Like just recently she texted Kane, she said, what are you guys doing tonight? And then Kane was like, oh, Cocaine's going to the club. She's like, oh, well, can I hang out with you? Bitch, huh?
This is a This is
Bitch,
a team sport.
And then she gonna post.
This is a team
And then she gonna
sport.
post on her TikTok. Okay, and I know it was about me and her, about Kane and I, cause she was like, I wish I never like went out that day. You know that TikTok where you show a bunch of videos you crying and shit.
Right,
Like I wish I never went out
right.
that day. But it was like the day that
She's fucking
the
sneak
day that she
TikToking.
like the day
Subbing?
of her birthday. Yeah, her birthday. She
Sneak
was wearing a
talk.
specific thing because it was her first lace front ever. So like she had posted the video and it was like her crying, and then all the videos were like after we met her. So I was like, I know we did not make you depressed, bitch. You was a one night fuck and you weren't even that good.
What?
Like damn, bitch.
Bro.
It was giving very much.
I can't-
This is my
I
first
can't-
experience with a girl.
Wow.
I can't stand when they like weak like that and like they just have a problem or be all
Bitches are just
emotional.
weak minded. Like sex is sex. I'm so sorry, but like I am not the type of person that is gonna fall in love with you if we fuck. Like that's just not me.
Right.
Like I'll come back for rounds, but like doesn't mean I love you. Like what?
Some people, but that I always feel like
Yeah.
not every majority of people can't handle it. Once you get intimate with somebody, that immediately exchange the feeling.
Here's the tea. Don't kiss him on the mouth.
Wow.
Don't kiss him on the fucking mouth. That's why they.
I'm an
be-
old kisser too.
No, like no, because I am an amazing kisser. My kisses are like.
But they're
Scribblyumptious.
special. But they're special.
But yeah, but you
Save 'em.
can't just be kissing everybody on the mouth. Like
This
it's
is
just
true.
it's
Damn.
just not the vibes. But it's like me growing up, I was already over sexualized. So sex like don't really mean nothing to me for
Right,
real, for real. Like
right.
I was in dance team and it's always like look good, the sexiest one on stage like is gonna like get the crowd hype. Like always like don't eat too much, keep your weight thin. Like it's
Damn.
always like that was
That's a lot
like
of
the
pressure.
dance. Yeah, the dance.
That's fucking
wasn't.
mentally damaging
So it's-
too.
Yeah, so it's like then I went to go work at the strip club where it's like everything's still sexualized.
I
so
heard
it's
that
like
you have
sex
to
is
do
like,
drugs
Holy
to work at
shit.
the strip club. Like I feel like all the people in there who work there, they all doing drugs.
Well, I was homeless, so I was doing drugs to stay awake.
Right.
To be honest,
Right.
like I would take a Molly every day so that I could like. I would take a Molly like right when the club was closing, so I could stay awake the whole night, and then go back to the club when it opens at It opened at noon, and then I'll take a shower there, and I'll take a quick nap, and then I'll get to work.
Wow.
But also, I have no impulse control whatsoever. So like, I'm also like, I'm gay, bro. Like, them bitches on stage was looking good. Like, I would make a stage set, and then somebody else would go on stage after me, and they would get my stage set because I would throw it on them. Like, I had no control over my spending money. Like, I was like, you deserve it. I remember there was
we can
like,
appreciate a good coworker like you throwing that money.
Yeah, that's
there
true,
was like,
too.
I still
Yeah.
like when I don't feel like dancing, I'll go to the club and bless the girls that I was friends with, not the bitches that are weird, but the bitches that I was friends
Yeah,
with.
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
be going back there and
They
showing my
love you.
love.
That's amazing.
And
They
like,
love you.
My favorite dancers was Brianna, I'm saying they dance names. Brianna, Divine, and Versace. They were the best.
Run them up.
Versace changed their name to Saucy. So if you ever go to Red Tie, ask for Saucy.
There you go.
I heard of Red Tie.
Run them up. Run them up.
It's literally on the street.
Yeah.
It's literally on the street.
I'm not. My
So run it
You trying
up.
to go?
Run them
Are you
up.
trying to go?
My brother's bachelor
trying to
party
go?
is coming. No, I'm not really a strip club dude. Atlanta or Florida, I like the strip club because it's a lot of ass shaking in that motherfucker. The food in there is going crazy.
Yeah, but that's because you ain't never seen Saucy dance. Once you see
Damn.
Saucy dance,
I
you
want to be
is not gonna
mesmerized. I
leave.
want to be mesmerized.
No,
Like,
that's
I want to like
that
look
was
at
my
him like, oh, I'm
specialty,
trying
actually,
to.
period.
I'm trying to fuck. I'm trying to fuck. I want to mesmerize. I want to be because I don't get. I'm not entertained by like strippers. Like
Oh, how you go from it's a lot of ass shaking to I want to be mesmerized?
no,
like,
but
you
I'm
can't
talking
get
about
both. I'm
but
confused.
King of Diamonds and shit like that in Miami and shit like that. This like industrial sized building. And these bitches is going from like 30-foot ceilings coming all the way down. I'm mesmerized. Like
You like the
crazy.
gymnastics.
Yeah, I'm like this is a sport.
You appreciate
strong.
He appreciates
Personally,
form.
I'm like,
Like
my specialty
like
was
P
eye
Valley. Them
contact.
bitches is going crazy.
I don't know what. Oh no, I know what that is. My specialty was eye contact. I definitely stare at your eyes, and if you don't give me money, I'll stop looking at you. Cause what the fuck I'm looking at you for?
Wasting my time.
Yeah, eye contact. I'm killer at. Like that is like the way I get the best clients.
That makes sense. That's amazing.
Cause also like this is gonna sound kind of weird, but I play off the fact that I have braces because a lot of niggas in the strip clubs are pedophilic as fuck. And so like I look younger because I have braces and I do my makeup in a way that makes me look younger and I get a lot of bread that way.
I'm glad that you know the strength. That's like
That's
know
gotta be
people
mentally
weaknesses and know how
damaging
to
too, right?
Yeah.
Holy.
To me, no, I
No,
don't.
no,
give a
no,
fuck.
no, no. I'm saying like.
Shit, give me your bread. Like,
Right.
Bitch, take the money from the pedophiles. Defund the pedophiles.
Right. Defund the pedophiles.
Like,
Facts.
yeah, I'm getting the bread.
Right. Right.
You
But I
feel
meant
me?
like being in an environment where you're surrounded by that. That's.
I
Fucking,
mean, I don't let them fucking touch me.
Right.
Because I
Right.
think that's fucking weird.
Right.
Like, I remember at one time when I was working, I was wearing pasties and like I did a private dance and I had somebody rip off my pasties. And I was
the
like, okay, see.
fuck?
I was like, first of all, you got to pay me for new pasties. I lied. I said the pasties was $50. I was like, pasties is $50. Pasties is like $3 for
Amazing.
I was like, the pasties are $50. You got to buy me new ones right now. So then they gave me $50 and I was like, and you have to tip me because that hurt. And so then he gave me another 100 and I went upstairs and I did not finish the dance because why are you ripping off my pasties?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, why are you doing that?
Respect the game. You respect the game.
Crazy.
Because you know which ones is fucking and which ones is not. They gonna make an
Right, like,
inclination
what
of
do
which
I
ones
look
is
like to you?
and niggas be thinking they could buy all pussy and that's not the fact.
No.
That's not the case.
Wow.
This pussy is way too expensive.
Prices.
That's
Yesterday's price is not today's
There
price.
you go. Yeah. Amazing.
go.
Fuck. It's crazy, man.
I think you're so dope.
Yeah.
Thanks. I could literally talk for hours.
Same here. I have a
We
problem.
might have to do like a part 2.
Yeah.
That'll be sick as fuck. You just come back when your album drops, and we'll just fucking
Oh.
promote the shit out of that.
I
Oh,
don't know when that's going to be, though.
I want
Just because I have it doesn't mean it's going to drop soon.
well, okay, true. But whenever it does, you have an open invitation. To always
I think
come.
you guys should let me co-host.
just
Will you?
co-host on the show.
I'm
There
so
you go.
down.
like pop in like continuously. You hear this, you guys? She said it. She said
She
it
said
on
it
air.
first.
They said it. So.
Oh,
They said it here first. See this motherfucker.
you gotta come around more. See, look, there you go. So I can know how to do better.
Yeah. Period.
Yeah.
Don't
learn
judge
better.
me, please.
No, it's okay.
I'm
I
trying
understand.
to.
It's a
Everybody
learning
I'm
makes
curve.
trying.
mistakes.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm a wee head.
It's like you're not like getting offended when I correct you, so it's like it's not really a problem.
No, I'm not. I want to be better. To keep
Okay.
it
Yeah.
to keep it real. I want. They told me and like you should see how many text messages and how many times he's looked at me like I'm gonna fucking stab you. And I'm trying. I want to be better. I apologize.
Yeah,
seriously.
no, I think I should co-host, and I think I should be doing the truth or shots from now on. I think that I should be asking the
We'll
questions.
literally just have you write all of the fucking
Yeah.
truth or shots.
No, but
Definitely.
seriously, will you?
I'm down.
Look,
I don't have
I'm
a
down.
life. Like I'd
I'm
be
down
bored.
on one knee. Will you?
I'm so bored all the time. Like I'd be down. Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy. Well, we'll have to. Look
Well,
into
you
that
just
shit.
got Gabe excited because this is like this is perfect. This is right up his alley.
We're gonna
We've
have to get a longer table.
anything. All right. You
We'll
said
figure
it.
out.
You said it.
I'm bored. I like to do new things. Like I do everything. I'm a contortionist. I do gymnastics. I dance. I fucking sing, rap, write poetry.
Multi-talented,
Now I can
yeah.
add this to my
know,
resume.
and you know,
you go.
and you know some interesting people. So we would definitely like to see the guests that you can like pull through.
Oh,
Yeah.
I definitely know a lot of like dancers.
I want to
more
talk to
than
Kane.
know
I want to talk to
artists.
Kane too. I want to talk. I want to.
That'd be amazing. Fuck. PP Cocaine. First of all, thank you so much for tapping in with us.
Of course.
We appreciate it. Everybody run up all the shit, all the music that exists. Hopefully new music's on the way eventually. Album on the way. And then the best.
I drop soon, actually. I drop soon. Let me.
Okay.
I drop soon.
Soon. So everybody just tap in. And the best place to stay tapped in is Instagram for you. Is that the best place? Or is it TikTok?
I've been using all three: TikTok, Twitter, and well, here TikTok is really for when I'm feeling myself and I'm looking good.
Okay.
Instagram is for like posts randomly, and then Twitter is where I be venting like everything.
Is everything PP Cocaine though? It's all just at
no,
Cocaine.
you can't put like cocaine in your username on TikTok. So my TikTok is Trapany Bubbles with 2 S's at the end. My Instagram is PP Cocaine, and then my Twitter is
make sure
you was tweeting some shit earlier. Too.
Make sure you plug that shit.
Or 3 days ago, you was tweeting some shit. I was looking at it.
Look at see being nosy. Twitter is PP Cocaine with a 1 instead of the I.
PP Cocaine with a 1 instead of an I.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing. Thank you so much for tapping in with us.
Of course. Thank you so much for
one of our
me,
favorite
getting me out
guests.
the house.
100%. Always welcome here. Thank you so much for tapping in. Be sure to subscribe, hit the bell. We're tapping out.
Goodbye.
Back on that X. Back on that X. Back on that X. Back on that X. Back on that X.